Borderline personality disorder. You hear the roaring fireplace in front of me? That is the noise you're going to be hearing throughout the video. I like to find common ground, stuff that brings us together, common threads, is that nobody likes a liar. Nobody likes being lied to, always hearing about honesty. My question to you is...
That's my question! Question, jerk!
None of us like to be lied to. None of us like liars. We all consider ourselves to be very honest. But we're all a bunch of damn liars. Every single one of us. And if you don't believe you're a liar, you're lying to yourself. Which is the worst lie of all. Then again, the easiest mark is ourselves. The easiest one to convince of our bullshit, well, it's ourselves. Trying to figure out how much of liars we all really are. That fire is really going.
Question, jerk!
It'd be much better if the fireplace was behind me. But you'll just have to take my word for it that there is a fire going. I found a study from 2010. They had surveyed 1,000 people and had come up with the figure of, in a 10-minute conversation, on average, we tell one lie. I believe it is probably more than that. If we were to take this study at face value and believe it, for every 10 minutes that we vomit words, there's at least one lie in there. Well, I find it hard to believe this study. How do we know that these 1,000 people weren't lying? We're just taking them on their word. We didn't hook them up to any machines or anything that would tell if they were lying. We didn't polygraph the sons of bitches, and polygraphs are inconclusive anyway. I know, personally, I don't lie at all. I never tell a lie. Mainly because honesty is so much more fun. Try it. Honestly. Really. Try being completely honest. Remember that movie Liar, Liar? All the shenanigans Jim Carrey got into because he couldn't lie? Just do that. Don't lie. It's a lot more fun than you may imagine. And then again, there are consequences, of course. Could end in divorce, prison, punched in the face. But I love the look on somebody's face when you're completely honest with them. It brings a smile to my normally sad, sad face. So I constantly lie. Constantly. I'll be lying and not even know I'm lying. I'll catch myself lying sometimes. Halfway through a conversation, I'll be playing back what I'm saying or listening to what I'm saying, and I'm whoa, you're full of shit. You're making it all up. A lot of times I'll realize that the whole conversation's a lie. Maybe not what I'm saying, but the fact that I'm talking to this individual, even though I may not be lying to them, I can't stand them. Isn't that a lie? If you're in a conversation with somebody that you don't want to talk to, aren't you lying? Isn't that a lie? I would say it is. If I was honest, when this individual approaches me at the store, when all I want to do is buy some condoms and diapers, I would just say to them, I don't want to talk to you. Just because we one time met at a gas station doesn't mean we're lifelong buddies. No, I don't do that. I sit there, awkwardly holding condoms and diapers, making small talk about the weather, the shit I don't want to talk about. Generally, I find myself lying about the weather. Maybe not the weather conditions per se, but the fact that I'm talking about the weather. I don't talk about the weather. If I'm talking about it's a lie. I don't give a shit about the weather. I don't give a shit about talking to you. I just want to make my purchase and be on my way. But no, now you're holding me hostage in the store with your small talk. And the damn thing is, you probably don't want to talk to me either. But since we met at a gas station one time, we feel that we must. It'd be a lot better if we were just all honest and just, we're not friends. Move on.
Question, jerk!
I can almost understand lying if there's a purpose behind it. You killed somebody and you don't want to go to prison. I can understand lying then. You're trying to move up the corporate ladder. You don't want to tell your boss he's a dickhead, so you'll lie. I can understand that. The lies I don't understand are the unconscious lies that we make, that we don't even know we're making, that are just almost instinctual. A big one for me is people ask me how I'm doing. It's always fine. I'm fine. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. I'm fine. But generally, I'm not fine. Generally, the correct answer would be...
Is that a real question?
Making conversation.
Are you? What part of that gives me anything to work with? My choice is to say nothing, be sarcastic, or bark yes like a trained animal. It's not a conversation. You're holding me verbally hostage.
I'm miserable. I'm never fine. Very rarely. And when I am fine, I won't say I'm fine. Then I say I'm all right. Which I don't ever think I've been all right. It's fun when someone asks you how you are. Tell them the honest truth. Take 15-20 minutes describing your emotional state. See if they ever ask you how you're doing again. The other day, my buddy asked me for a tool of some sort. This tool was supposedly somewhere in my side of the house. Maybe, apparently. Anyway, this person needed the tool, but not bad enough to actually go check. And since I was headed that way, it volunteers me to check these cupboards to see if this tool is in the cupboards. Of course, I tell him I will. And what do? I don't bother. I don't need the tool. I don't want to take 10 seconds out of my day to open some cupboards. I go about my day. Well, a few hours later, here I run into my buddy again, who has to ask me the dumbest of questions. Did you find that tool? Or maybe it was, did you look for it? Something along those lines. I had not. I honestly had forgotten about it. From the time that they asked me to the time that I walked past the cupboards, I had completely forgotten. I don't even think I was really listening to them in the first place. Now, one could say that I lied about this to not be rude, or to not admit that I'd completely blown them off and not given any kind of a shit about what they had asked me to do. But that's not why I lied. I'm going to be honest with you. That's not why I lied about it. The reason I lied about it is I had no clue. It was instinctual, just automatic. I said, yep, sure did, wasn't there. I looked for a good 10, 20 minutes, couldn't find it, up and down, and I checked a couple times. Now I'm stuck in this lie. I start to feel guilty about it, so then I add, you know what, I'm going to go check one more time, just in case it's magically suddenly now there. And then I go actually check the cupboards, and it wasn't there. So then I got a report. Well, nope, still not there. But don't worry, I'll keep checking the cupboard. Which I still, no, I haven't checked it. It could be there now. I don't know. I don't care. I can't remember what tool it is. I wonder how many lies I tell on a daily basis and don't even realize I've done it. Just completely like I was saying with the, how are you doing? And I say, fine. How many times a day do I lie about that? Not even think about it, really. It doesn't, I just keep on going on about my day, not even thinking about the fact that I've just told a lie. And this video has been going on for at least 10 minutes now, which, if we go by that study, means that I've told at least one lie in this video. Maybe I've told more. Maybe the whole video's been a lie. Can you tell? What parts of this video have been a lie and what have been truth? If you can figure that out, might as well let me know in the comments section right down there somewhere. Let me know in the comments section. I want to know about your lies, what kind of lies you tell, the really dirty, dark, secrety lies, the good ones. Let's make the comment section actually come alive. Tell me all your dirty damn secrets in the comment section. Until next time, keep on keeping on.
Okay, ass face, I'll go in the kitchen.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
What you doing? Going into the kitchen?
Okay.
Yeah, you like that?
Screw you.
Question, jerk!